Good morning. Welcome back to another video. My name is Nissa Monet, licensed massage therapist, mom, business, all things, okay? So y'all, this vlog is a little different today. We're starting off different. I'm sorry. I'm in a hurry. But today is the day of baptism, and I just felt in my spirit that I need to bring y'all along with me. So let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And so my whole life has literally changed. Like everything. The way I eat, the way I do business, the way I live, like everything is different. And it's all because of God. And I can honestly say sometimes I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. Like sometimes life just looks blurry. I know the goals that I have, but those are my goals, right? But since the Lord has been meeting me, literally meeting me where I show up, I mean wherever, wherever I go, I'm honestly discerning him, discerning situations a lot easier, a lot better, and it's a little frustrating at times because I don't know. I get confused trying to figure out if it's me or if it's, the Lord talking. Y'all, and if it's blurry, I'm sorry. Or if it's the Lord talking. But needless to say, I'm getting baptized today at this church that I started going to a few months ago. Again, led by God, because I was driving all the way to Columbia, which is like an hour from me, to go to church, because I couldn't find a church that I felt like I was at home with. And some of you might know what I mean. Like, sometimes you go to a church and you like, this ain't it. Like, I don't really feel like I ain't getting nothing out of this church. Well, this church wasn't like that. When I found her, he said something the day I arrived, not to me, but he was preaching to the congregation. But the words that he spoke were the words that I spoke in my car out loud as I was driving to the church. It was so dramatic that when he said it, I immediately started crying, because I was like, what the world? Like, I literally just said this in my car. Out of 200 people, 200, 300, 400 people that's in the church, how does man say exactly what came out of my mouth literally 30 minutes ago? And to me, that was just my sign to keep showing up to the church. And I did. And every time I would show up, things like that would happen. Like, I could be listening to a song, hard down, boohoo crying in my car, listening to a song, and I get to church and they're singing the same song. To me, I take stuff like that as conversations with the Lord. Like, he is meeting me, letting me know that I'm watching your path. I hear the songs that you hear. I hear the words that you speak. And these are the signs and wonders that I'm giving you to let you know that I hear you. And that prompted me to just keep going to church. That's me. Yeah, so that's me. I'm probably gonna lose followers because I'm posting a video like this, a baptism video, and I'm talking more about the Lord. But you know what? I respect it. I do. But the ones who know me and who appreciate the journey, I thank y'all for being a part of it with me, So, I just wanted to share that. I will see y'all probably in the car. I'm on my way to get my kids from my mom's house. And I'll see y'all in the car.
Say I am free.
Tell the people, hey, me. Tell the people, hey, live. Popeyes and Florence. When they got baptized today, she only crying all during service.
Me too.
Hey, Eli.
You got to tell the full story if you gonna say something.
Shut up. I know I'm a crybaby, so would. Josh. He showed me, I'm gonna be there crying. I'm gonna be there crying. I'm gonna be there crying. When you get baptized. I'm gonna say, that's my brother. Josh. I'm gonna say, that's my brother. That's my brother. Hey guys, so we are back from the baptism. I look bald head, but trust me, y'all see my hair. But I just want to check back in with you guys because the day is coming to an end. This vlog, this little video is probably super short, but it was impromptu. I just had to give y'all what I got, and I hope you enjoyed it. But I just want to touch back and kind of reflect on it because I just want to share. Okay, I just want to share my afterthoughts. So in the video, you do see that my son Elijah got baptized with me. So what happened was Elijah was not scheduled to be baptized. An hour before I got in the water, Elijah came to me and he said, "Mom, I want to get baptized too." And I wasn't trying to pressure him. That's why I didn't ask either one of them. But I asked him, I was like, "You sure?" Because my first thought was like, nah, you too young to understand what's really going on. So I don't really want to push him to get baptized. So I initially told him, you're not serious. No. And he got upset. So when he got upset, I felt it in my spirit to be like, you know what? He's getting mad. He feels like he wants to do it. Allow him to do it. So I asked him, I said, well, why do you want to get baptized? And he said, well, I want to show the Lord that I worship him, and I want to show the Lord I'm on his side. When he said that, I was like, all right, cool. So when we got baptized, Apostle Cal allowed for my child and for me to be in the water at the same time, which I've never seen that happen in any of the baptisms that I grew up in, like in the church. So in the church homes that I grew up in. So I was wrecked because it was just like, wow, like God has moved in such a mighty way in such a short period of time. Even brought my grandmother and my mom, and as I was sitting there and worshiping before the baptism, I started crying during during the worshiping, because looking over to see my grandmother, my mother, and my daughter, you got 3 generations on one little pew coming to witness what God is doing in my life. And I'm like, okay, God, I see what you're doing, because my grandmother didn't grow up in a church similar to the church that I am now attending, so it's different. So I didn't think that she would like it, but because y'all know how it is, the churches that you grow up in, especially in the black neighborhoods, the church that you grew up in, it's different. So I didn't think that she would enjoy it, but they did. My mom was crying. My grandmother had her camera out. When I got ready to get in the water, she was like, here's the step. Right here go grandma. She's like right here with her camera. She's recording so she can send it to her sisters. Like, I was like, okay, God, I see what you are doing. I see what you were doing. And the thing is, me not telling anybody about this milestone is because the enemy had me thinking it's not that important. What you're doing in your life is not that important. Like, yeah, you could tell them about it, but why do they have to sit out there? It ain't important what you're doing. And I'm like, oh my God, it didn't dawn on me until the moment of, and it's like, this was trying to be an attack of the enemy on my mind to make me feel like I'm not important. And that is completely opposite. That is completely opposite. The rejection, the unimportant, is the devil is a liar. It was real beautiful. It was real beautiful. I enjoyed it. And if you're wondering why Samaya didn't go, remember I told you I didn't want to force Elijah. Same thing with Samaya. She's 15. I don't want to force either one of my children. I'm not going to force them to go to college. I'm not going to force them to get baptized. I want them to decide what they want to do with their life. But of course, I'm going to guide them and lead them just like the Lord do with us. So I asked Samaya after Elijah asked me, and I asked her, I said, do you want to get baptized? She said no. But My daughter regularly attends, and I do believe that when she is ready, she will do it on her terms. Now, she was baptized when she was a baby. You know how you do the Christian, and she was like 1 year old. She don't really remember it, so but she has been dipped in the water before. Elijah, I can't remember honestly if he was dipped in the water or not when he was younger. I don't remember. I know we got pictures of Samaya, and that's probably bad to say, but I'm just being honest. I can't remember, but he got dipped today. Okay? But yeah, so that's why she didn't go today. But I believe, like, in the future, if she decides to get re-dipped in the water, I do wholeheartedly believe that will be so. But I just wanted to share this video with y'all. I really did, because it was important to me. I wasn't going to share it, but it just kept burning in my heart. So here it is, and I'm putting it out for the world to see, because like I said on Facebook today, it's my public declaration to the Lord, to let the Lord know that I am being obedient to his word, and that he has my continued yes, because I am tired of trying to do everything my way. Like, I've had everything lined up the way I felt my life should go, and that's not the case at all. When you step in and you try to do everything outside of the will of God, it's never going to end how you want. You're going to always end up repeating cycles, and you're going to just end up hurting yourself. You're just going to end up in the bottom of a pit just to try to crawl yourself back out of it, just to do it again. And I surrender. That was my way of acknowledging to him before the body of Christ, letting the Lord know that you have my continued yes, and use me how you see fit, because I take my hands off of whatever else you are choosing to do in my life. So I just wanted to share that with y'all. Let me know in the comments if you have been baptized before, if you're thinking about it, and if you enjoyed this video. Again, it's impromptu. I know some people like it, I know some people won't, but I just had to share my story and share my testimony. Well, it's really not my testimony. Well, the testimony is today, but the whole testimony is a whole another cup of tea. Glass probably this big, this wide. Bye. I love y'all. Thank you for tuning in and watching this video. Y'all, I am about to finish up remodeling my bathroom, so I will catch y'all later. Bye.